It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Hi, Tom. How are you? What you doing?
Got a show.
I'm actually
you're busy.
stirring my tea.
He looked like he was, I don't know what, looked like you're an air traffic controller there for a second.
Would you like some tea? It's delicious.
Oh, is it? What kind is it?
Lemon tea.
Oh, my gosh. Boy, you fell right into that tea.
Yeah.
This is impossible to eat.
Little Trini Lopez.
I love that song.
This is called Lemon Zinger.
Oh, all right.
There's no one else anywhere in the United States today saying, here's Trini Lopez.
You're right about that, Chick.
Nobody.
Very talented,
but us.
man. Very talented.
If you say so.
Trini's still with us?
I believe he just exited.
Oh, okay.
No.
Am I right about this?
Shuffled off this mortal coil.
He'd be like 130 or something, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he's...
Good Lord.
Is he related to Mario Lopez by any chance? The guy from his dad?
That is not his dad.
Oh, they have the same last name, Kristi.
Come on.
That's like asking if someone named Smith is really... Never mind.
Yeah, it kind of is, right? Sure. Yeah. Oh, he died in 2020.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He was 83.
Okay.
That's what
Good
he
run.
said.
That's more recent than I thought, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was a great song.
Forgot he was in the Dirty Dozen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Real breakthrough.
Yeah.
Real breakthrough.
You know, I had a neighbor in the Dirty Dozen.
Did you?
Al Mancini. He was one of the inmates.
Henry's brother?
No.
Really? Okay, you're going to make fun of me for Lopez, but you got to do Manzini things? Okay.
Well, you know, being named Mancini in Italy is like being named Johnson.
It was the brother. Can you let me tell my story? It was the brother of my algebra teacher's wife.
Oh, how about that?
So his brother-in-law was in the Dirty Dozen.
That's pretty cool.
Al Mancini.
Man, if you're a teenage boy and you know somebody who was in the Dirty Dozen...
Oh, my God, I lost my mind.
Now, how many of those actors can you name, Kristi?
None.
You can't name anybody in the Dirty Dozen.
I haven't seen the Dirty Dozen.
Number 32. What?
Why would I watch the Dirty Dozen?
Is that like an Expendables type thing? They bring the whole gang back together? That's what it sounds like to me.
Dirty Dozen.
No, they have this. They have the suicide mission, and they go to a prison, and they pick these inmates, and they go on the mission. And if they make it there,
they all become great Americans, and they make it.
Yeah.
No, it's like a Suicide Squad before
So
Suicide
who's in
Squad.
it?
Except Jimmy Brown, he gets blown up. But still,
Now, don't get them confused with Kelly's Heroes.
Yes.
Right.
Now, and Jim Brown, by the way, on his Army fatigues, wears number 32. Stiff arms a couple of krauts.
And I believe Jim Brown.
What?
Jim Brown told Art Modell to kiss my ass on that set and would not go back to Brown's camp, and he retired.
Exactly
so
right.
Yeah.
So who's in the Dirty Dozen?
Charles Bronson.
Lee Marvin.
I have not seen this one.
Ralph Meeker.
Yes.
No.
He's one of the
John Cassavetes.
less macho guys.
I'm trying not to look on Google. John Cassavetes is in it. Oh, man. Clint Walker.
I love
Yes.
Clint Walker plays Posey. don't push me. I don't like to get pushed.
And
Trini Lopez, apparently. Yeah, that's where this all started.
Okay, now we have...
You are ordered by Allied command to select 12 general prisoners.
That's right.
Convicted by courts-martial and sentenced to be executed or serve lengthy prison terms to undertake a mission of sabotage that could change the course of the war. The 12 men will be known as the Dirty Dozen.
Don't you love that? The guys, when he's giving his orders, he has really good background music and tanks going by.
No, that's not implying that. That's a part of the movie.
Oh, Sutherland was in it. I thought
real.
I had in my head I had Sutherland as a Kelly's hero.
Isn't he in both?
He's in both, I think.
So Savalas then, right?
Telly Savalas is in
Kelly's Heroes, yeah.
And in Dirty Dozen.
He is in both.
Yeah, he's
Well, it's the same damn movie then.
he's Archer Maggot.
Oh, Maggot, yeah.
So the point
Maggot's
is you've got
Philly,
your Trini Lopez. And it's kind of that World War II thing where they have a sort of ethnic diversity.
Yeah, it's fun.
A rare representation.
You'll like
of
it,
that
Kristi.
in a 60s movie.
Steve McQueen in one of these movies?
He was in The Great Escape.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I did see that
Here's
one.
what you do. Walk up to your guy.
Yeah.
All right? And go, honey, tonight I would love to snuggle up with you and watch The Dirty Dozen.
Oh, my God.
Boing!
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Really? That's all we're
Diamond
gonna do?
cutter.
Okay. All right.
What's his favorite type of alcoholic beverage?
Not much of a drinker. I'd say bourbon.
Okay, just some bourbon, rocks.
Not rocks, just one. You got to do.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah, big ball. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm glad he has large testicles, but I was asking.
So anyway, The Dirty Dozen. This is a great movie.
Come on, Tom.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. He'll enjoy The Dirty Dozen. I think it's a Thanksgiving tradition at someone's house.
All right. After everyone leaves and the dishes are done, Dirty Dozen.
I think we need a palate cleanser. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Yes?
Oh, wow.
That's
What did we do?
I feel like we've been well behaved.
What did the mother turkey say to her disobedient children?
What's that?
If your father could see you, he'd turn over in his gravy.
You
It's
are
actually
a
quite a
brave
sad
man.
story.
You are a brave man choosing disobedience.
Yeah, the implication
I was on the edge of my seat.
The implication is that Daddy's been decapitated and roasted.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what I intend to do with my turkey.
And the mom is flippant about it enough to make that comment.
We're going to move forward here with Kristi Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk. What's happening, Kristi?
Well, what would a Christmas tree be without a giant pickle ornament? Well, there's one coming to Pittsburgh, and this new giant pickle won't pop like it did last year. It's a giant inflatable pickle emblazoned with the Heinz logo.
Oh.
The Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership tried last year to install the giant pickle, and it deflated.
That'll happen.
Now there's a new one to take its place.
Is this, just real quick, is this the pickle on the tree? Is this a tradition of a certain ethnic?
I don't know where it started. I just heard about it a few years ago.
Yeah, and I've seen trees that just have it.
Yeah.
It's not a really big pickle.
No, it's just a...
Yeah, we were gifted
But
one
these
when we got married years ago. So how long
these
was
are
that? Been
like
24 years ago?
Ornaments. They're not actual
Right.
pickles.
Right. Yeah, I've not...
Yeah, Tom, we
right.
put real pickles on our Christmas
Some
tree.
people put popcorn on a tree.
Yep.
It is. They're all weird, but yeah, I don't know.
Didn't they used to put candles on the tree? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
lit candles.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's tricky, especially after the tree's been up for a couple of weeks.
Sure it is.
Thought to be the world's largest pickle ornament. It was unveiled on last week in downtown Pittsburgh. Richard Hooper, Vice President of Marketing for the PDP, says,
Hooper!
quote, with the pickle disaster disappointing a lot of people last year and becoming a metaphor for 2020, we wanted to really deliver on the spectacle this year. The green balloon structure is 3 stories high and is a sight to relish, according to Hooper.
Oh. I like it.
Could it get any worse?
No.
Well, the guy's name is Dick Hooper. That sounds like a porno star.
That wouldn't do anybody any good
From the
at all.
makers of the hula hoop, it's the Dick Hooper.
Oh, I like that's all
I'd like
a
to see
halftime
that.
show. Yeah.
Boy, that's
That's a
there's
trick.
yeah, you talk about a trick. Keep
You thought the towel trick was something.
Yeah, you'd get, the hoop would keep hitting you in the chin. Go around your body. You'd have to.
Well, you could get a little one.
You'd have to
a little hoop.
Okay. So
Don't be silly.
it's a giant inflatable pickle.
Yeah.
It's 3 stories high. How tall is the tree that it's on? Is it on a tree or it's
No,
not
it's
an
just a
ornament?
balloon. It's
It
just
must
a
be.
pickle.
It must be for some kind.
Oh, it's an homage to the ornament. Is what it
Right.
is. Got it.
Right.
Okay. Well,
It is Heinz country, you know.
Sure. This is so weird. It's just odd. I don't get it at all.
you can imagine the place that manufactured the giant inflatable pickle. You can imagine the gags going around.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll look up the history of the pickle ornament during the break.
That ornament has become some people's bread and butter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should go right for whoever this guy is that did the relish joke. That's great.
I can write some copy for Heinz.
Oh, here's a picture. Oh, it is big. Woo.
Well, 3 stories high, yeah.
It's a big pickle.
And it curves slightly to the left.
Oh, it's a
Do
Peroni's
they
pickle.
use, is it just tomatoes and ketchup, or are there pickle juice? And I'm not sure.
Well, the Heinz
There's
makes a
vinegar
relish.
Vinegar.
or garlic in there.
How do they make?
Just
And it's not
tomatoes.
just a giant inflatable pickle.
Just not tomatoes? Are you sure? I
no,
think
they
what's
add
one of their
things.
advertising linchpins. It's all tomatoes. I thought. I didn't think they'd put anything else in it, Josh. I don't think you know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
look at the back of a bottle once in a while and see what the hell.
It says tomatoes.
There's more than just tomatoes. Haven't you ever wondered why you buy new ketchup and it says expires 2027?
I don't think. Are you trying to ruin ketchup for us?
No, there's nothing wrong with catsup.
Oh,
Oh, ketchup.
hear what we got here? One of them catsup people.
Got us a communist.
Raised a certain way.
It's only charming if it's a attractive Southern woman. Josh, you look so nice today.
Oh, thank you.
How are you going to work catsup into this? I'm eager to see this.
Well, now, I know that you don't like your hot dogs with a little bit of catsup.
Oh, yeah, no,
But after last evening, I'd like to see you wrap your mouth around a big, juicy hot dog.
All right,
Oh, my
Rhonda. Let's get to...
I certainly showed you how to do it, honey.
Rhonda, a Southern woman would never discuss this in front of good company.
Of course not.
I'm just discussing in front of you.
This is creepy and weird.
It's real.
Willie, you have to be
You're
freaked
creeped out. I'm the one with the boner.
He does this thing.
So Tom in a wig with a Southern accent, I think, is what you're... okay.
Is anyone else disturbed by the name Rhonda? Not me.
There he is.
Gobble, gobble, bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeff Oskay from our staff joining us.
No, this is Geoff. The turkey, Jeff's friend.
Okay.
With a Geoff.
Hi, Geoff.
Cool. Jeff Oskay gives us the news. Sometimes he chickens out and doesn't give us all the news.
I see what you did.
So he's given us the news he failed to mention.
Time now for What You Failed to Mention News.
He has a tie on underneath the turkey.
He's a classy bird. Earlier today, Kristi, you talked about the 26-year-old cat. What you failed to mention, that cat, 76% hairball.
Look at this.
That's right.
I do like the other angles. I got to tell you.
And back to the news.
Yeah.
They're having a Macy's Day Parade this year for the first time since COVID hit. What you failed to mention, I hear along with the inflatable Snoopy, they're going to feature the now super famous Wuhan bat.
Wuhan
bat.
That might be bad, eh?
Ready. There we go. Earlier this year, we learned that genes predict when you're going to lose your virginity. What you failed to mention, if they're Bugle Boy genes, chances are never.
Out of fashion.
Not in style. Sorry. Not in style.
So weird.
Ringo Starr decided to drop his lawsuit against the makers of the Ringo sex toys. What you failed to mention, he's now suing doctors touting the weight loss products by a similar name, the Ringo Starr and his all-star lap bands. All-star lap bands. Nice. All right. There's now a pizza-serving robot. What you failed to mention, it's really some dude named Kevin who just identifies as a robot, and he insists that you tip him in Dogecoin. Currently sitting at about 2 cents a share.
Okay.
Thanks, Kristi.
Bugle Boy.
Actually, I just checked mine, 24 cents.
I'm 24. I'm rich, bitches.
What'd you pay for?
Less than that, much less.
Okay.
David Rush took on for the second time the title of the most kiwis sliced while balancing on a board in 1 minute. 83 kiwis.
Wow.
What you failed to mention, come on, dude. If you're going to do this, at least slice some limes. Help a bartender out. 83 sliced kiwis ain't helping nobody, buddy.
More of an observation, really.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Thanks, Tom. All right. Back to the main camera. Oh, crap.
Oh, his headphones flew
Someone
off.
spotted
Wow, I like
3
that.
calves in the back seat of a woman's car in the McDonald's drive-thru in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
What you failed to mention, she was just showing them what would happen if they didn't behave. Get it? Because hamburgers are made out of cows.
Yeah.
Again, an observation.
People who found a megalodon tooth weeks ago found a second one. What you failed to mention, so tie it to your hip necklace and shut the hell up about it, buddy. The majority of Americans cannot do more than 10 consecutive push-ups. What you failed to mention, actually, we aren't doing them because you told us to do them. As a freedom-loving American, it's up to me how many consecutive push-ups I do, not you.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
That stunk. Back to, okay. There's a new mouth jewelry that hangs from your lips down the front of your chin. What you failed to mention, that's great, Kirsten. Now, if you wouldn't mind checking on the status of my nachos. There's a woman going around pooping in people's yards. What you failed to mention, homeowners there need one of those, I don't pee in your pool, so please don't duke on my on my lawns. Oh, this is going well. Now I see why the other Jeff didn't do these jokes in the first place.
Yeah, where do they sell these signs?
They're available at your local Dollar General.
Okay.
Thank you.
A woman with an OnlyFans account actually has 2 side-by-side vaginas. True story. What you failed to mention, the vagina on the right is turned on by guys with power and prestige, while the vagina on the left is turned on by women's rights and universal free health care. It's a weird conundrum she's got going on.
Insane.
Yeah.
Really odd.
No, that's not just an observation.
Very bizarre.
Oh. All right, we're going to skip that one.
Are they mounted side by side?
Or top to bottom. Top to bottom, gotta be.
Oh, the top to bottom is way better.
Yeah.
Here comes old short stack.
The bottom is way better.
An e-gamer named Cake Assault dislocated his shoulder when he threw his fist in the air in celebration. What you failed to mention, he must now change his gamer name from Cake Assault to Cream Puffa.
He can't do the 10 consecutive push-ups.
Someone installed a phone somewhere so you can fake call your dead relatives. What you failed to mention, if I could call my dead relatives, the first thing I'm asking is if they can see me yanking it.
You're on the wrong camera there, Dave.
Now we can see you yanking.
All right.
It looks like he...
The folks at Heinz Ketchup are brokering hot dog negotiations between Wiener and Bun companies to begin selling their products in packages containing equal amounts. What you failed to mention, I've recently started negotiations with the Trojan people to start selling boxes of condoms equal to the amount of women who want to sleep with me. You know how crappy it feels to have expired condoms? Just brittle rubber reminders of failure and rejection. The new boxes, 1 condom.
Oh.
There. That's why I had Eddie put that there. I should have been doing this.
Preserving formaldehyde.
This is the only thing holding back success. There we go. And finally, 1 out of 5 people believe ghosts are real. What you failed to mention, if there are ghosts, how come they're never doing anything positive? Sure, they'll break a glass, but you never come home to the dishes being done. They're all a-holes? Not one good ghost in the bunch? You just hear a lot of booing. Never once are you about ready to have a sex and a ghost whispers in my ear, hey, you're going to want to wrap that thing up. She is super fertile. I am Jeff Oskay, and I am Geoff the turkey, and this has been the news Jeff Oskay failed to mention.
That's a lot to take. We need a technical director.
There's Pat Godwin, the Oxford Gold Group Performance Room.
Hello. Get your capo out there, Jay.
I put it on.
There's Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee at the DoorDash Sports Desk. There's Ace Cosby. There's Willie Griswold. There's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Coming up, by the way, I'm very excited. We are going to talk to our winner from week 11 of the Bob and Tom Pigskin Pick'em competition. He's a truck driver. He's a truck driving man, and his name is Dan Swanson. We're going to talk to him. He's going to pick against Chick McGee coming up later in the show.
Bring it, Dan.
It's very exciting. Now, right now, Chick was attacking Kristi earlier. And, Pat, you say you have a song that relates to this friction that's happening between Kristi and
I just
Chick?
had to apologize. I kind of snapped at her, too, that last break.
I don't care. Yeah. I'm used to it.
I feel terrible.
Yeah, I bet.
This is I do feel bad. I kind of snapped at you. This is for you, darling. Tom said, Kristi, what else you got? She was doing the news when Josh remarked, that's not the way you pronounce municipal. Then the mood turned tense and dark. I wrote a song about a nun with diarrhea. Poor Kristi set up the facts. And as I sang about the crap in the convent, that was the day that Kristi cracked. Oh, the day that Kristi cracked. She left, we won her back. We all went on the attack. Oh, the day that Kristi cracked. Everyone kept interrupting her. She was about to blow her stack. With our minds in the dirt and the comments about her shirt. That was the day that Kristi cracked. Oh, the day that Kristi cracked. We lacked good taste, finesse, and tact. But now she has a better contract. The day that Kristi Lee got so pissed at me. Oh, the day that Kristi cracked.
All right. Well, everybody cracks sometime. Sure.
Everybody cracks sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody cracks.
Somebody, some more than others.
Yeah.
Chick had a famous meltdown.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.